y'all, it's Mama P Sims. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. I am Prakit and today I am bringing you part 6 of my Sims 4 Home Chef Hustle mini-series. If you're here for the first time, I'm so glad to have you. If you are back again, thank you for rocking with me. Make sure to give this video a like, a thumbs up, share it, all that good stuff. Let's jump right in with the updates. Okay, y'all see we got our girl Yara on the screen. Now, the last episode, we had some exciting things go on. And I just want to reiterate, the whole pregnancy thing, y'all, again, it was not planned. But I quickly just kind of came to actually like the idea of her being pregnant, and I just think it kind of everything is kind of coming full circle, just with her background, not knowing her parents, connecting with her grandmother, and then connecting with Jabari and being exposed to his family, and kind of coming around to this idea that, you know, she wants that for herself, but also not really having any, you know, firm or core beliefs for traditional family. So for her getting pregnant, like, while it was unexpected, it wasn't like this thing where she feels like she messed up, you know what I mean? And as for Jabari, I mean, I told y'all a couple episodes ago, this is his woman as far as he's concerned. So the way he sees it, he's like, yes, I locked her down. That's kind of how he's looking at it. Of course, he doesn't say that to her. Anyway, it's been about, I want to say 3 weeks since the last episode, not quite a month. It was right around Spooky Day on the last episode, and now we are coming up on Harvestfest. She's had some time to get used to the idea, but she still hasn't told anyone. Jabari hasn't even told his sister yet. They are planning to tell his family at Harvestfest. They are going to San Sequoia to celebrate with his family, and Janet actually lives in San Sequoia. Janet is in a space where whatever Yara is giving, whatever Yara is receiving, she's all for it. She's just kind of feeling honored and blessed to be in her daughter's life. So Jabari has unofficially but officially moved in, you could say. That night where we left off, you know, when she wasn't feeling good and the idea of pregnancy came up, and he was feeling concerned, and he's like, he's not going to leave her. And then next morning she gets this positive pregnancy test, and he's like, he's definitely not leaving. So basically he never left. That's just what it is. And it's so perfect because with the for rent pack, so here you go, he put his house up for rent. He did bring a few things. Right now he's just got his little office on this back porch. You'll see some of his workout stuff upstairs in the extra room here. Now, naturally, this is going to be the room for the baby, but they'll work all that out. They have time. I did pause her pregnancy. Let's go back to Yara. I did pause her pregnancy, so you'll see it does not show a trimester coming up. So right now she's in her first trimester, and I plan to just drag it out, what is in my mind the equivalent of, like, you know, 9-10 months or so. I don't like that whole quick pregnancy thing. So I think I'm going to have her have the baby around like next spring or something. I think that's it on the updates. I think we're going to jump into the game. So Renee is already in here working on a catering order. Yara and Jabari are going to go do ultrasound and blood work and stuff today. So I figured I'd just have Renee come in and do some cooking. Renee has still been working out really well, and that reminds me of another update. Yara, the biggest thing that she was concerned about was the fact that her business, it's like booming and growing, and, you know, she has this desire to have a cafe or bakery of some sort, and she's like, but wait a minute, you know, as much as she has zero regrets about the pregnancy, it was a little jarring when it came to the business side of things. But on the other end of it, again, she's had a few weeks to process, but on the other end of it, you know, she does have Renee, so it's kind of perfect timing. She's thinking of looking and maybe finding a property. She's got about 85,000 simoleons now and making more every day. She's thinking if she can find a property and maybe get it open before the baby comes and have Renee run it, maybe that's something she could do. She also doesn't want to be too stressed with her pregnancy, though. So yeah, we'll see. So it's about 7:30 in the morning. It is early, but I think I'm going to have her give her mom a call. Have her giving her mom a call, and they're just catching up, saying good morning. Like I said, they talk all the time, and she is letting her know they're doing Harvestfest. at Jabari's family's house in San Sequoia and inviting her over. And Janet's like, yeah, I'd love to. I can't wait to meet them. Jabari was doing a little work from home. It looks like he's done. He's taking a look at some different rings while she's over there on the phone. And he's so excited. He feels like with her being pregnant, she might be less fearful of the idea of marriage now. Like he feels like she's really coming around to it. And he is already planning in his mind, like, you know, maybe I can take her on a date, or maybe we'll go on a trip, or, you know, he's just coming up with all these different ideas and stuff. It says there's so many rings to choose from. Jabari needs to do more research and get more opinions. The two of them are so adorable. Like seriously, they are adorable. They're going to get ready to go to this ultrasound and do blood work and things like that. We're not going to find out what the baby is just yet. Look at them. I'm not even controlling this. They are hilarious. We're not going to find out what the baby is just yet. And I don't know what it is. When I went to pause her pregnancy, I made sure I did not look because I want to be surprised with y'all. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and head to the hospital and leave Renee to handle the business. And I will see y'all at the hospital. They just made it to the hospital. Let me show y'all. Is that a ghost? What in the world? Wait a minute, is the doctor? The assistant is, I cannot. Okay, so this is the hospital. Of course, I don't remember who built it, but I'll make sure I put it on the screen because I'm going to check before I post the video. I love this hospital, especially because it already had CC from the birthing mod included in it. So they're going to go here together and she's going to go ahead and, oh geez. Let's get this lady here. This is her OB, and oh my god, I do not do vampires. I'm gonna have to delete him. Anyway, let's get this young lady here to come do the blood work. I don't think we're gonna do a pap smear today. I love this mod so much. This is from the childbirth mod by Panda Sam or Panda Sama. Oh my god, y'all, I do not like needles. So you see how Yara's acting? I cut up so bad when I'm pregnant and getting the blood work done. I am terrible. But anyway, the animations and everything is so good. That was quick. It says all done. We will get your results back tomorrow. Please don't worry too much. If there are any issues or concerns in your result, I'll make sure to get in touch with you and discuss everything in detail. But remember, no news is good news. Anyway, they're just chatting for a minute. And now let's head on up and get ready to do this ultrasound. So the doctor came in there, so I guess that's perfect. Let's go ahead and change her clothes back into what she had on before, because that part is done. She doesn't have to wear that ugly little robe. And then we're gonna head upstairs. Ultrasound preference. We want to keep it a surprise for sure. All right, so Yara is in position. This is the sweetest thing ever. Oh, that's an interesting top, but okay. Oh, look at this. Y'all, I can't count how many times I have seen this played out in game, and it is the sweetest thing every single time. I think it takes me back to my own pregnancies. So Yara is seeing this tiny thing in her body. She's hearing the heartbeat. So is Jabari. And it's not that she didn't believe she was pregnant before, but this just makes it so real. So real. And she is ecstatic, and so is he. He's so moved. So the two of them are just standing in the middle of this chair, and he's just letting her know that he is so proud of her. Oh, baby, let's cheat that. She's so excited. She's like, can you believe it? Did you see that? And he's like, yeah, babe. It really is like a real person in there. And she's like, I can't wait to tell everybody. They've got some time, and they're so excited. I think they're going to get a little something to eat and also stop at this baby store that she's been wanting to check out. She said she was going to wait till she got the ultrasound. We're going to go to Magnolia Promenade, and this spot is called the Baby Barn. So they made it to the Baby Barn. I believe this is built by Schnuck. Either way, I'll make sure I put it on the screen once I confirm. This store, it is the most adorable thing ever. Wait till y'all see the inside. So basically this is it. Let me pause. As you can see, it is just full of baby stuff. You've got bassinets, furniture, lights and mobiles and books and rugs and toys. Look at this chairs. Oh my goodness. It's the cutest thing ever. And then they have like 2 furniture setup displays here and here. Y'all, this store is so nicely done. I mean, I was just beyond impressed. And you know, I think there's something upstairs. Oh, this is living quarters for the people that run it. They even have some products up here, the toddler beds. This place is adorable. I think they'll be able to shop here for years. So she's not necessarily coming to buy anything today. She's really just looking. She is just looking, and they're just kind of looking at the furniture and just kind of like, wow, like one day, very soon, we are going to be buying this stuff. So I'm just having them walk around and check out things. And it's just a very sentimental moment. They're standing here checking out the different products and looking at the art. And you know what? I think I will have them buy something. They're going to buy one of these lights because they don't know if it's a boy or a girl. They have no idea what the theme, but this little moonlight here, I think Yara likes it. So she's going to buy that. 80 bucks. This is an expensive baby store. Oh, it is so beautiful out here. I think I'm going to have them take a picture. They probably should take a picture in front of the baby store just because they're so excited. Commemorating this day when they got their ultrasound. I wish they could move the background around. I never know when the camera is going to give you that option. Anyway, we'll just do like 3 sizes. We'll do this one. And okay. Oh, I love this. And we can get the baby store a little bit in the background, a little bit. I think they're going to walk over to this restaurant. They are going to check out this little menu. They've never been here before, and they're seeing it's very formal. They did not come dressed for the occasion, but that's fine. I mean, be spontaneous, right? I know that's right. A little $100 bribery gets you your seats quick. Jabari, don't start the mess. Don't start the mess. Sit your butt down. Let's use this steady seats mod. So yeah, they're just sitting here talking at this beautiful restaurant on this beautiful day after finding out such beautiful news. Can I call it news? I guess a news update. Anyway, let's go ahead and order. We know Yara can't do any alcohol, so we're going to get her strawberry butterfly mocktail. That'll be for Yara. I don't know. Okay, let's just do this one. I think we'll skip appetizer and jump to the main course. He's going to go for the herb roasted turkey plate. And I think she is going to go for something in a bowl, more soup, something like, you know what? Go for the spaghetti girl. Dine out pack for the Sims 4. It's one of my favorite and most used packs. I would definitely say it's a must have. But even with that said, y'all, this thing is so glitchy. I have to use a mod. I use Carl Sims Dine Out Reloaded mod, and it helps the restaurant process so much. Let's take a look at this place. Oh, this is super fancy. They're gonna have to come back here again. Is that another vampire? I have got to clear out these vampires. What's over here? Kitchen. Oh, there's just a little sitting area, and then outdoors. All right. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, where are we going? Their food is here. It got here pretty good. It's 9:14. I think it took about an hour. They just been sitting here chatting it up while they waited, though. They are having a good time. I know she said this food was 100 simoleons and it's nasty. Look how she looking. It looks like his food is pretty good, though. Let's talk about the flavors. She said, baby, this ish is nasty. What's yours taste like? And he said, mine pretty good. I mean, it ain't yours, but it is good. I hate to think we come to this nice place and spend all this money and it don't even taste good. And she's like, I mean, you know, I'm kind of picky though. I cook for a living. So y'all, my microphone went out and I will be doing a little voiceover for probably the next like 10 minutes or so. Anyway, they are back at the house, and as you see, she is loving up on Gracie. They're just cleaning up a little bit and they're going to call it a night. I did want to do a little something different and switch perspectives just so we can meet Janet. Okay, so good night, y'all. We are here in San Sequoia, and it is early in the morning, and Janet is just waking up. She lives in these lovely townhouses here in San Sequoia. Janet, she's a simple woman, you know, a very simple woman. Check out the new photo of her mom she's got on the table, thanks to Yara. But as she goes about her morning routine, I thought I would share a little bit just about like her aspirations and stuff like that. She is a freelance writer, as I mentioned. The writing has really helped her with, you know, just getting her life together. She loves to do it, and she makes decent money from it. If we look at her Simology panel, you'll see Okay, so she is an author. She is socially awkward. I kind of thought that was fitting for her, just, with the experiences that she's had. And even though, she's bettered her life, I don't know, I just felt like it fit. So she is socially awkward. She doesn't have many friends. And she does get lonely at times, but, she's got her daughter now and she's putting all her energy to that. She is a struggling talker. I felt like that went with socially awkward. She is also an animal lover, but she doesn't have a pet. I think she's a little nervous about taking care of one. She doesn't want kids. A natural born actor, I feel like that just was good with being a writer. She doesn't really cook much. Grandma had all those skills. She did not get it because she was running the streets. But she is domestic and a caregiver. Janet, she's a sweet spirit. Like, she's not a bad person. She just had some struggles, and that kind of is what it is. As you can see, she's got this picture of her and Yara. It's officially her favorite picture. And then the picture Yara gifted her on the wall. Here, she's just having a little bit of tea. One thing about Janet, she is super healthy. So a part of turning her life around was getting her health in order. And she takes that seriously, y'all. She's over here about to make some fruit salad because she don't play with that. And as you can see, her house is super clean. She's very rigid in some ways, but it's all a part of how she kind of holds herself together. And it's not that she's fragile. This is just what works for her. Cleanliness inside, cleanliness outside. She got this property by the water to help just with her peace of mind. And this is how she lives her life. And, like I said, it does get lonely for her at times. Oh, quality of life. I wanted to show y'all her aspirations. So this just also lends to her personality. She's just kind of enjoying life right now. Yes, like I said, it gets lonely, but she's enjoying her life for what it is and just happy to reconnect with her daughter. Okay. But like I was saying, Janet is just in a place where whatever Yara is giving, she's receiving. And so they talk on the phone every morning. That's how she gets her social up because she don't have no friends. But she enjoys this. She loves that Yara has been open and she just feels grateful. But like I said, y'all, I just wanted to give you a glimpse into Janet, her personality, her life. She's a quiet spirit, but she's a sweet one. And she spends her days writing her books. And, she's content with that. She's content. So we'll be seeing her again for Harvestfest. And let's get back to Yara. So we're back at Yara's house and Renee is already in here handling the business. Y'all, I love Renee so much. Renee is doing a catering order and Yara actually has a really special errand to run. Where is Yara? Here she go. So she is going to be heading down by the bay because she has an appointment with the owner of the cafe that she used to go to. They actually opened a new location over at the lighthouse. That's where Yara and her mom, met up and talked and stuff. But listen, they're struggling with this. And so, Yara was talking with them and they know she's looking for something and they're considering closing this or just trying to get somebody to take it over. So this lot, if you love it, I hope you do because I built it completely from scratch. It's on the gallery. It does use a little bit of CC, very minimal, and a couple of mods, I think it's just CC, but definitely download it. And I think I'll go ahead and add it to my Patreon too. Anyway, let's go ahead and get in here. The owner is out, but she is coming by just to check it out. You see the upstairs, it's got the computers and stuff. Downstairs is the main cafe area. We've been here before. We know what this looks like. I think she's just kind of talking to the folks and she is going to go ahead and order her something to drink because this was her favorite cafe before she got busy with her own food business. But this place is cute. It's not too big. It's not too much to, maintain. I don't know if she wants to just take something over. Or, gut it and start from scratch. I mean, she's got the funds. I don't know. Anyway, she sees some of her girlfriends here. And so I think she's going to talk to them about it. And we still haven't seen her hang out with her friends. I got to do an episode or maybe like a short or something, just showing her hanging with her girls. Anyway, Yara is really feeling this place. She's always loved it. And to think that she could get something right by the water, like it just might be perfect. The other spot she was looking at, it was like the cluster of 3 shops. I think it's coming up in a second. Oh, and then the other thing about this spot is the marketplace. You gotta love the marketplace, and it's just another way to get more Sims to come. But if you look over in the background here, that is the other location she was looking at, which was less favorable. It's a little out of the way, and it just would have took a lot of work because now you're talking about 3 shops, and she didn't want to take over that much stuff. But yeah, so y'all, these voiceovers are so awkward for me because I'm trying to keep up the pace with the video. But anyway, like I said, I really think Yara is leaning towards the other location. And of course, you can't beat the fact that it is walking distance to her house. So I really feel like this is it, y'all. Anyway, Yara is headed back home. Tomorrow is San Sequoia. They're going to be headed there. And so she's got to pack and get ready. And I'm so excited to film the San Sequoia part. I really hope y'all enjoy this next set. So Yara and Jabari both just got home. This is the most awkward glitch ever. Anyway, they just both got home. And so they're just going to talk about their day, and he's telling her about work and she's telling him about, you know, checking out those buildings. And he's so proud of her. He's like fully supportive of whatever. He's excited about the idea of her getting a shop. He's excited about the pregnancy. And I love this little moment between them. It's like she doesn't even have like a huge belly bump, but he is just rubbing. Oh my goodness, y'all. I know this is just a game, but I know y'all can hear it in my voice. I am melting over here. Anyway, the two of them are just loving it up. And I think we're going to go ahead and switch to the next day. So it's Wednesday morning, and today is the day that they prepare to leave for San Sequoia. Whoa. Today is the day that they get ready to go to San Sequoia. My girl is just waking up. I'm going to have her check herself out, and I'm also going to have her check out her baby bump. Now, you might notice her stomach is not very large. I do use a mod for that. After Yara finished checking herself out in the mirror, she thinks she looks really basic, and so thinks the majority of the world. You know, when you're pregnant, sometimes when your body starts changing, you start thinking, you know, maybe you're just not as cute as you used to be. You start questioning your curves and everything. And so I can understand. She is over the moon and just taking this time alone. Oh. As I was saying, I have to get a picture of this. Let's put those walls up. All right, let's get a nice little perfect. Yep, it's so sweet. She's already in love. And I'm gonna have her go in here and freshen up, do her morning thing. Imani is calling, absolutely, but he's at work, so that's weird. But okay, I guess they're talking at work. My girl's over here getting her a shower in, and let's pick her an outfit. I think it's warm in San Sequoia, but since it's still cold here, she's just gonna bundle up. Let's look at these moodlets here because she's got a red one. I don't know what's going on here. Minty freshness, a child on the way. She's happy about that, feeling great. Oh my goodness, this is from checking out her belly bump. Okay, something miraculous. Yara smiled as she looked down at her belly and imagined the little one, wondering what kind of personality they would have, what they would look like. Would they have her eyes or her partner's smile? Would they be a quiet baby or a restless one, always wanting to explore the world around them? First of all, Panda Sam has to be a mom because her stuff, I mean, it's spot on. That's exactly what you think when you're rubbing your tummy. She's having an irritable mood swing. She said, don't talk to Yara right now. And everything better be exactly where it's supposed to be. Girl, calm down. All right, I wanted her to grab something from here. Let's do cook, breakfast. Ooh, those cottage cheese pancakes sound amazing. Let's do smoothie bowl. Let's do a berry smoothie bowl. Ooh, that looks so good. Look how good this looks, even though she's eating on top of the computer. I mean, okay. I wanted her to bring a dessert to Jabari's family home, even though they're going to cook the meal there. I just feel like she should bring a dessert already made because, you know, she's a baker, right? It just seems like that's what you're supposed to do. Oh, we got to get her baking skill up. Blueberry, cherry, chocolate. Let's go with a peach pie. She's going to bring a peach pie, and Jabari is going to get off work a little early shortly. I did want her to pack up a couple of things. I don't see her suitcase. I must have put it in inventory. Let's check on her with this pie. Look at that. She is hooking it up. What we working with over here? She's got the pie in the oven. It looks so good. It's not even done. Oh, it's done. Okay, that was quick. Yes, let's take a look. Let's take a look. Oh my goodness. Whoa, I'm sorry, y'all. I be so reckless with this camera. That looks delicious, okay? So I think we'll just put it in this picnic basket. We'll put that in her inventory, and I think it's gonna hold the stuff so it doesn't spoil. Let's head back upstairs because she needs to pack. Yara was just coming up here, finishing up the last of her things that she's packing, and Jabari just got back from work. He was promoted to development captain. He will now make an additional 578. Okay, go ahead, Jabari. He's going to get out of these clothes because this work uniform is just not it. All right, we have changed his clothes, and it says he is starting to burn out. So it says Jabari is starting to feel woozy from his mental load. Maybe he should take a break or exercise some creative skills before it gets worse. Well, I guess this trip to San Sequoia is right on time. I'm going to go ahead and put this suitcase in her inventory. Is it there? All right, she's got the suitcase, she's got the pie, and they are ready to go to San Sequoia. They have just made it to Jabari's family's house. They're going to go up here and knock on the door. I love this house so much. I want to say it's by Aveline. Ciao. Knock, knock. Oh, look, they've got the new door options. Eavesdrop, knock on door, start a break-in. Oh, my God. Knock on door. This is hilarious. They are inside and everyone is coming to greet them. Uh-oh. Look at her. His sister is so excited. Jabari's going to hug his dad. Oh, they're so cute. And his sister is just as friendly and chatty as always. She hasn't actually met her sister's husband. What's his name again? Child, I can't remember. Let's just ask about day and pretend that they're meeting. Zachary, that's his name, Zachary. His sister is Imani, his nephew is Akeem, and dad is Qasim. So yeah, everybody's just greeting and hugging, and it's the day before, but it's already evening. So I think they might just kind of sit up and chat a bit, maybe do a little prepping for tomorrow, and just enjoy the rest of the evening, getting to know each other. Girl, you still ain't shaved them legs. Let me send Imani to handle that. But you know what? Let's see. What room are they going to be staying in? So I think Imani is going to go up and show them the room they're going to be in. They are actually going to be in Dad's room. We're just going to say it's the guest room. I forgot to set up a guest room, but that's fine because there is an extra room already set up here, and Dad can stay in there while they're in town. So this is going to be their bed, and she's like, this is your room while you're here. Let me know if you need anything. I'm going to put these walls back down, and I'm going to have Imani go in here and handle those legs because, girl, what is happening? Shave leg hair. Boom. Jabari and Yara, I'm going to have them just be affectionate. He's so happy to be here with her. What is going on? Is he still feeling that little... Come on, camera. Don't do this to me. They going downstairs to be affectionate. They're supposed to be having a little private moment. Oh, my goodness. I'm going to tell you, the Sims, they going to do what they want to do. That's just what it is. So yeah, they're just having a little private moment, and he's just checking on her, making sure she's good. He's like, I know you're not used to all these people. And she's like, no, honey, everybody is so great. I'm excited to be here. This is going to be the best. I'm going to call Mom for a minute and let her know that we're in town and make sure she's still on track to be here tomorrow. Jabari is going to sit out here with the guys and chat. Look at her. She's like, Mom, San Sequoia is gorgeous. Oh my God, I love it so much. And this house, it is huge. Is she calling her mom? She just called her mom. I think that was a slip up. I think she was just in such a happy moment and surrounded by family that it came out, and she's not even going to give it too much energy. She's just going to let it be. Where's Imani? This would be the perfect time for them to all just kind of sit down and watch a movie. They're getting in position. Can we turn the lights off? Like, let's just go ahead and set the mood. And this is how we're going to end the night. The family is just seated around watching this movie. They don't look that impressed. I don't know what this movie is about, but they're like, why is he doing that? Ain't nobody tell him to do that. And little young man over here, what is he doing? This is hilarious. So this is how they're ending the night. They're watching this movie. They don't seem too impressed. Baby boy is making a mess, but it's all good. It's family time. All right, it's the next morning and it's about 6:30. The guys are still sleeping. The two of them are down here. They are about to start cooking. She's waiting on the kettle to get hot and they're just over here chatting it up. It is warm. I love the weather here in San Sequoia. So they've got on shorts and all that. And I don't know if you noticed, Yara usually has a crop top with this, but she's got a longer shirt on because, you know, she's covering up her little tiny pudge. All right, is this ready yet? Yes, here we go. Tea and hot water. She is going to get some, she's going to do some steamy ginseng. And I think Yara is going to get, I guess she's got to wait for her to get done. Yara's gonna do, I think Yara is gonna do the unicorn tea just because it's so cute. All right, Yara's gonna do the unicorn, rainbow berry unicorn galaxy tea. Oh, it's so adorable. Yara pulled out the pie. It looks so good. Oh my goodness. We know Yara is our baker, so I think she's going to bake something. You know, she can cook some other stuff too, but let's see, bread and pizza, cookies, scones, sausage bread. That sounds good. Go ahead and do some sausage bread. We'll have Imani get on one of these entrees. I'm gonna have her hit the cutlets with mashed potatoes. We're gonna stick with a party size. Oh, I'm sorry, honey. I be forgetting y'all gotta wait to get to the fridge. I wish the Sims would just automatically wait instead of cutting up like that. It's just not that serious. All right, while they're getting started, I think I'm gonna go ahead and get Dad up because he's definitely gonna get on the grill. Look at the two of them. I love it. But you know what's missing? We missing music. Is there a radio in here? Boom, we'll grab this one right here. And you know what? Let's make sure we have one in the dining room while they're eating because you know us. We got to have our music, y'all. Let's put one right here. Imani is turning on our new soul station. All right. What's happening here? Oh, there's only one oven. Okay, that's fine. She can go ahead and start prepping something else while she waits on the oven. Matter of fact, go ahead and clean up this cup. And I probably should have bought a counter oven as well since they're both cooking. This is the best. Look at it. I love it. I love it. I love it. So they are just going to chat while she's cooking. Let's resume the sausage bread and let's have her go in here. And I think I'm going to have her make a drink as well. Let's do the cranberry orange punch. I think that'll be good. And you know what? They got to get breakfast going too. Let's go ahead and get Dad to come out here on this grill. Dad's going to get the barbecue chicken going. And I think I'm going to have the guys get up. Little Akeem is still in here sleeping. The guys are awake. Oh, and y'all, I totally forgot that they had a guest room. So I just stuck it over here. Where is their suitcase? Let's bring their suitcase in here too. So yeah, let's go ahead and change his outfit. It is warm. Put on something nice and casual. And maybe the guys will just come out here and start raking up the leaves a bit. Zachary, you up, honey? You come on out here and start raking up something too. We see some more leaf piles. Or better yet, you start working on the treehouse. And actually, I'm going to have Jabari join him with the treehouse. The leaves can wait. All right, the ladies are still down here hooking up the food. I am loving this vibe. The girls are getting to know each other. They are chatting it up. I think we need another entree though. So we got this, the potatoes, the sausage. We need some vegetables. Come on in here and make some vegetables, girl. Let's put this drink over here. And then Imani is going to go ahead and start breakfast. Okay, I didn't see the grand meal, but that's fine because I wanted her to make something else anyway. Cottage cheese pancakes. I have been looking at these for the longest. I want her to give this a go. Cottage cheese pancakes with berries. Oh my goodness. Sentiment gained. You know what? It's been wonderful to spend time with you. We've made some great memories and we'll make many more. I'm sure of it. Can we get a picture of these two in here? Hooking it up. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. They're going to be the best of friends. How's Dad doing? Oh, Dad is done with his. All right, let's put this on the counter. And I think he's going to join in with the treehouse. So let's see how the guys are doing out here. Working on this treehouse. I love it. They need some music out here too. And Zachary is way over here with the blueprint with his little nerdy self. That's right on time. He ain't picked up a hammer yet. Boy, get over here and get on this tree. I can't wait to see the progress on this. Let's get a picture of this too. All the pictures, because I just love this family and I love San Sequoia. Do y'all see this world? Gracie's not feeling too happy. Let's call her to come eat. And you know what? I don't think, is there a litter thing here? It's got to be one around here. They have pet stuff in this house. All right, so we've got the bread, we've got the potatoes and stuff, greens and cornbread, the barbecue. I feel like we need one more side. I keep saying one more. She did the greens and cornbread. Okay, then she'll do one more vegetable and then we'll call it a day. I promise we'll call it a day. Let's put all this stuff in the fridge because we don't want anything to go bad. They're finishing up and I think we're going to call everybody to grab a meal. The guys are making progress on the treehouse, but I'm going to have them come eat. Let's get this sun back out because I am not having no cloudy day on Harvestfest. Matter of fact, let's move breakfast out to this outside table and they can come grab a plate from here. So a few of them are out here eating on this. It was breakfast. I guess it's lunch now. So I intended for Imani and Yara to go to the salon and get their nails done while they waited for the meal, but the cooking took way longer than I thought. So here we are. I don't know. Do I want them to do that? You know what? This is what we'll do. We'll have them go to the park and get a power walk in. I love that feature. And then they'll come back and do the meal. Jabari, what are you doing? Can you please stop raking? Let me reset him. Grab you a serving. Join the crowd. Look at this. Kasim is in love with Yara, by the way. He absolutely adores her. Can we get him to take a little picture? Where's his phone? I feel like from where he's sitting, he might be able to get an angle of Yara and Jabari together. Take photo. Oh, that's so cute. You know, you can't see both of them, but honestly, her facial expression is the best right now. This is too cute. And let's get him too. So Imani is up here dealing with her little sweet boy. He just woke up. Let's put him on the potty. Oh, he's fussing. Or is he trying to talk? Oh, let's give him a little kiss. He is adorable. Yeah, I don't know if you can power walk in this neighborhood, but they can still go over here. Everybody came over so Akeem can run around a bit. Since it's just about time for the meal, Yara went ahead and called her mom and they just kind of met up over here. Everybody's just kind of chatting or whatever. And I think I'm going to have them give each other a hug. They haven't seen each other in a couple of weeks despite, oh, they did it on their own. Oh, I love it so much. And look at this. Look at Uncle Jabari. Look at Uncle Jabari getting his practice in. Oh, this is adorable. Picture. Okay, picture. Oh, this is too cute. I love it. I love it. I love it. Y'all, this game is the best. They're over here, and I'm going to have everybody else introduce themselves to Janet. She's like, everybody, this is my mother, Janet. And they're all kind of like, oh, okay. So, of course, they know a little bit of the story. They don't know all the details. Yara planned to talk, face to face with Jabari's sister at some point about it, but they just know that this woman wasn't around. All of a sudden she is. And then for Yara to be like, Mom, they're like, whoa, they didn't expect that. But it's still an easy moment. If Yara is welcoming of her, then everybody else is going to be welcoming of her. And so I love how they're all just kind of in this circle talking and chatting, just like if it's realistic. It's already 8 o'clock. The Sims, child, where do the time be going? But they're going to go ahead and head to the house and get this meal in. All right, everybody is here, y'all. Let's get a picture because this is incredible. Pause. Look at him. Jabari is like, yeah, we did it. We sitting still, y'all. Let's go ahead and I have to take pictures of this because I don't know how long it's going to last, y'all. When I tell you I am nervous. All right. Well, they have something that they want to share before we get started. I wish they had it where you could just like announce to everyone. So let's just announce it to Dad since he is the head of the family. Let's share big news. And we're just going to pretend that she is telling this to everyone, okay? So they're like, we have something exciting to tell. Janet, hush, 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 Janet. She's like, we got something to tell y'all. We are expecting. Really, Janet? Anyway, yay! Listen, he's so excited. So we're just going to have them go around the table at some point. But for now, it's time to eat. So I'm going to have them all go ahead and just start eating. They're just sitting here eating and talking and getting up out of their seat. Child, if y'all don't sit back down. Little man, where did you go? Why are you going way out here to get food? I do not understand. So yeah, the musical chairs of it all. It's all good. Let's have her continue to announce this pregnancy because apparently she has to announce it to every single person. I didn't know that. Share big news. So yeah, they're just going to continue to announce it and everybody is just eating and enjoying themselves. Look at that. She just told her mom. I love this. I really, really love this. I'm going to have some of them come on in here and watch the game. That's actually a part of our holiday thing. So let's check this off because we did that. All right. So they are watching the sports game and let's just have everybody kind of be thankful for each other so we can make sure we tick that off our list. Everybody is just sitting here doing the thankful thing, chatting it up. I love it. Look at him. He is so into this game. He like, okay, yeah, that's good. That's good. I love you. Thank you. Next play. Little Akeem is sleepy. I'm going to have him climb up here and take a nap while the grown folks are doing their thing. And y'all, I think this has been a successful Harvestfest. Janet disappeared. She didn't even go out the door, but I think, you know, it's late. She had to get on home and that's fine. I love that they were able to get the pregnancy announcement. Oh, look at her nauseous. They were able to get the pregnancy announcement in and just really chill. Where's baby boy? Did he fall asleep on the couch? Oh, he's about to. Look at him. He's so tired. I don't think he's sad. I think he's just tired. He's been busy. He's been eating and playing and he is just going to come in here and lay down while the grown people do their thing. I love it. I love it. So I'm going to go ahead and call this a wrap, y'all. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like, thumbs up, share it, subscribe, all that good stuff. And until next time, take it easy, y'all.